today in this session we will be going to discuss about the calculation of hidden goodwill. Sometimes the valuation of goodwill is not given to you, and neither it is being said to you that by any particular method you have to calculate the amount of the goodwill of the firm, and they are not giving you any informations related with those methods also through which you can do the calculation of goodwill. So how you will be assuming this thing that whether there is a goodwill in the firm or not. So in this case, when there is the inferred assumption that the amount of goodwill is not given to you, and it is said that there is a valuation of goodwill and certain partner is supposed to bring some amount of goodwill in the firm. So that assumption is there that there is a hidden goodwill. So hidden goodwill can be found out on the basis of the net worth. So net worth, that means the capital of the firm which includes the goodwill, and also the capital of the firm that excludes the goodwill. So the capital of the firm that includes the goodwill, that is known as net worth including goodwill. And when we are talking about net worth including goodwill, there is a formula for calculation of net worth including goodwill. It is calculated on the basis of the incoming partner's capital, and then we have to see that what is the overall capital of all the partners of the firm including the new partner, and then we have to find out the difference between the net worth which includes the goodwill, which is calculated on the basis of the incoming partner's capital, and net worth excluding goodwill, which is calculated by doing the sum total of the capital of all the partners of the firm including the new partner. So the amount of difference, whatever it is the value of the goodwill of the firm. So this is the concept related with the hidden goodwill. Now how we have to calculate the amount of hidden goodwill? We will be just going through this, and we will be seeing that calculation with the help of one of the numerical. First, let us write the formulas. Hidden goodwill equals to net worth including goodwill, okay, minus net worth excluding goodwill. Okay. Now how we will be calculating the net worth including goodwill? Net worth including goodwill equals to capital brought by new partner into reciprocal of his share. Whatever is the capital brought by the new partner into reciprocal of his share. Then net worth excluding goodwill. This is sum total of capital of all the partners including the new partner. So this is the formula through which you will be calculating the net worth including goodwill, net worth excluding goodwill, and then the hidden goodwill. So by making the use of these three formulas, we can find out the amount of hidden goodwill. Now let us discuss this with the help of one of the numerical example. It is said that Hemant and Nishant were partner in a firm sharing profit in the ratio 3:2. There are two partners, Hemant and Nishant. Their profit sharing ratio is 3:2. Their capital are 1,60,000 and 1 lakh respectively. So two partners, Hemant and Nishant, their capital is 1,60,000 and 1 lakh rupees respectively. Okay, and their profit sharing ratio is 3:2. Now what they have said, that there on 1st April 2013, Somesh was entered for 1/5 share in the profit, and Somesh brought rupees 1,20,000 as his capital. They admitted Somesh for 1/5 share in profit, for which he got rupees 1,20,000 as capital. Then it is said that what we have to do, calculate the value of goodwill of the firm and record the necessary general entries on the Somesh admission. So we have to calculate the goodwill of the firm. So now it is said you have to calculate the goodwill, but as you can see that there is no such instructions given to us that we have to calculate goodwill by which method. Neither they have given that the goodwill is already existing in or the revalued goodwill is there. So we have to calculate the goodwill by assuming that there is a hidden goodwill in the firm, and for calculation of hidden goodwill we have to follow these formulas. So now the informations are here. So hidden goodwill, net worth including goodwill minus net worth excluding goodwill. Now net worth including goodwill, that is the capital brought by new partner into reciprocal of his share. So according to this, the capital brought by new partner, that is Somesh, is 1,20,000 into reciprocal of his share, means reverse the share. He is coming for 1/5 part. So 1/5 part he is bringing 1,20,000 as his capital. So what will be the overall capital of the firm? It will be 5/1. So this will become 6 lakh rupees. So this is the overall capital of the firm. Okay, 6 lakh rupees. Now net worth excluding goodwill, sum total of capital of all the partner including the new partner. So sum total of capital of all the partner means Hemant 160, Nishant 1 lakh, then new partner, that is Somesh, 1,20,000. So this becomes 160, 260, 3,80,000. So 3,80,000 rupee is the sum total of capital of all the partners including the new partner. So now we have got net worth including goodwill 6 lakh, excluding goodwill, that is 3,80,000. Now we will be seeing the difference between these. So difference, that is net worth including goodwill minus net worth excluding goodwill, is your hidden goodwill. So it will be net worth including goodwill, that is 6 lakh rupees, minus excluding goodwill, that is 3,80,000. So this will become 2,20,000. So finally 2,20,000 is the value of the goodwill of the firm, that is the hidden goodwill which we have calculated, that is 2,20,000 rupees. Now this 2,20,000 rupee is the goodwill of the firm. Now from this goodwill of the firm we have to find out that how much amount is to be brought by Somesh. So Somesh share of premium. So that is 2,20,000 into 1 by 5. So total 44,000 rupee is the amount of premium which is to be brought by Somesh in the firm. But here it is said that he has brought the capital in the business. So again there is an assumption that goodwill is not brought by Somesh. So the general entry for this concept will be you have to bring in capital of Somesh. So Somesh will bring the capital. So that will be cash account debit to Somesh capital account. The basic general entry with rupees 1,20,000, the capital which he has brought. And then the second entry will be for the adjustment of the premium amount which is not being brought by Somesh in cash. The premium amount 44,000 will be now credited to the sacrificing partner. The sacrificing partner are Hemant and Nishant, and their sacrificing ratio is not given to you that in which ratio they have sacrificed. So it will be assumed that they have sacrificed in their old profit sharing ratio 3:2. So second entry will be adjusted through the current account of Somesh because he has not brought the amount of premium. So second entry will be Somesh current account debit to Hemant's capital account and to Nishant's capital account. These are the basic general entries again which we will be following after finding out the amount of hidden goodwill and finding out the share of the incoming partner in that goodwill. Okay, so two basic general entries will be followed for bringing the capital amount. Let us see this thing. Okay, for bringing the amount of capital, so we will remove this thing from here. So we have already got the information that how much is the amount. Now the basic entries related with the concept. Okay, so the basic entries which are related with the concepts are two basic general entries. One for bringing in the amount of capital and another one for, okay, so one will be cash account debit to Somesh capital account. Okay, so this is 1,20,000 which is brought by Somesh for his capital. Okay, then second entry, capital brought in cash. Second entry, it is Somesh current account debit to Hemant capital account and to Nishant capital account. And their profit sharing ratio was 3:2, Hemant and Nishant. So this 44,000 rupees, the goodwill which we had calculated 44,000 will be now divided in the ratio 3:2. So 44,000 into 3 by 5. 5858. This is like this. 26,400 will go to Hemant and the remaining goodwill $17,600 will go to Nishant. So this is the adjustment of goodwill in sacrificing partner capital account. So finally this is the treatment which you will be showing with the help of general entries. Okay. So this was the calculation related with the hidden goodwill. Hope you have got the concept clearly that how you have to calculate the amount of hidden goodwill, and what is mean by net worth including goodwill, what is mean by net worth excluding goodwill, how the calculation of including goodwill worth and excluding goodwill worth will be done. So now you will be able to solve the various numericals related with the calculation of the hidden goodwill. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.